Hey there guys, this is Ace Kage Mottes. Today I'm coming to you guys with the final objective for the Tayuya raid A rank mission, okay, under 28. Now, I do want to make clear that even though I am using a bundle Sasuke as my lead, you can use any other heavy hitter to take his place, alright? Bundle Sasuke is a heavy hitter. He has a good jutsu. He has a boost which boosts his attack, and then you can use that jutsu. But you can also bring limit broken Neji, a purple one. That one works well too. Or if you want, you can use free to play Kakashi, the one that immobilizes, okay, the raid one. Any one of those, one that hits hard, basically a Sakon, maybe something that hits hard. It has to be one that hits hard to take Sasuke's place, because that's what his main purpose was in this raid, to be my heavy hitter in the raid. Okay, so yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that way you guys have an idea of where you can replace that Sasuke with. Now, I am using Asuma. Asuma can be replaced much more easily by any other bravery unit, not really a big deal. And I'm bringing a friend Lee, as you can see. I am bringing a PC Sakura. I brought these brave units because they do have super effective damage against the purple ones, but they also receive super effective damage, so you definitely want to be careful with that as well. Now guys, so we're doing what we do here. We're stalling right now. We're getting our chakra. We're getting everything back, and I'll be talking about the raid as it goes on. But I also want to mention I will be putting up some of the S rank objectives for Tobirama and Hashirama probably tomorrow, okay? But as of now, I'm not seeing too much of a possibility even with the other objectives. For example, for Hashirama, green only, it's looking and is already difficult enough without pearls, and blue only for Tobirama, don't even, you know, that's also very difficult without pearls. Even with Rin, it's also very difficult to do blue only without pearls, mainly because of how much they make the enemies use their jutsu so much. It's really annoying. I don't remember it being that way before, but I will talk about that more in the S rank videos when those are released. Definitely wait for those. Those are to come. But right now we are doing this raid, okay, this A rank mission under 28. Like I said, you can replace the bundle Sasuke with any other heavy hitter. Limit broken Neji, the purple one, is good too. You know, if you want to use a Kakashi, fine, that works too. You know, as long as they have a jutsu that hits, you know, a Sakon that hits you hard, that's it. Alright, so using Lee, really good AoE jutsu here. Hitting two enemies gives us some chakra back. Definitely want to take advantage of that. Also, I forgot to mention that I'm a little sick, so that's why my voice may sound a little different right now. But it's definitely getting better. And thank you all for those of you who have wished me well, and I appreciate it very much, and believe that I definitely do know and read those comments, and I even reply as well, as you guys well know. Okay, so now we are on the second map here. We are just stalling some, building up some health, building up some chakra, mostly chakra. Our health is pretty good. So yeah guys, S rank missions, they may have separated Tobirama and Hashirama, but apparently they made the raids even more difficult because the enemies are just ridiculously spamming, okay? Like, it's just annoying, I'm telling you guys. And I really do think pearlless right now is not looking too possible. But you know, I could be wrong, but it's looking pretty difficult for S rank. Now, A rank may be another story, even though A rank may be actually really hard as well, but we'll see. Okay, so now we are on Tayuya. Alright, so as you can see, we have taken some damage here, guys, and it is a good amount of damage. You want to be careful, you want to watch your health, but thankfully we do have those health pill bottles which are helping us out to keep us alive. All right, make sure to wait till those health bottles fill up to the max, okay? If you pay attention to the bottles throughout this video, you will see that they go from small to medium and then from medium to large. All right, the one in the top left corner, that health bottle up there, that is how it looks when it is large, guys. Okay, so make sure to wait for those bottles before you collect them, because that's how you're gonna get the most out of those bottles. All right, the most health out of those bottles. So now we are stalling with Tayuya. She is not hurting us that much. It's no big deal, really. One thing that Bundle Sasuke does have, which is really good, if you unlock his abilities, that is, by getting more of copies of him, is that he does have bravery, and he does have bravery resistance and wisdom resistance, which is good, you know. But once again, it shouldn't make that much of a difference. Just use a neutral character, I would say. Use a purple. If you bring a Neji, for example, instead of the Bundle Sasuke, you can use that, and that should be fine as well, guys. All right, don't freak out too much with the Bundle Sasuke. It's just you know, I like Bundle Sasuke. He's pretty cool. But any strong hit point man will do. Any strong ninja that hits hard. So okay, now we are almost done here with this Tayuya. We are just making sure that everything is good, that we have our health good for the next map. We're not too worried about our chakra, because I'm pretty sure we can handle the next map, because enemies will spawn. It won't be the boss, so we will have a chance to stall over there. The main thing right now is just to kill this Tayuya and just move on to the next map, regardless of our chakra. See that? Because it's not as difficult. So yeah. So now we're on the next map, guys, and once again, what's the aim here? The aim is just to clear the map, to get as many hits as possible, take as less damage as possible. You can see that one enemy is ready to do his danger, so immediately I have to move on him and destroy him. That way he doesn't do his danger jutsu, which would have badly hurt my my troops. So that's why I had to kill him fast. Okay, and we're still here. All right, we killed this guy. Now we have one of them left, and you guys know what we do. We go back to stalling as always. I sped it up for you guys, and so you guys can see what I'm doing without having to wait as long. Yeah, guys, so this raid overall was fairly simple. I mean, if you have the right troops, it definitely is a lot more easier. Unfortunately, it's not as unfortunately, the S rank missions that have recently come out on global, the Tobirama and Hashirama ones, are stupidly hard. Actually, it's ridiculous how hard they made it for the Pearl objectives for S rank. Yeah, it's really sad, actually. No, but I mean, I understand, don't get me wrong, I get it. It's S rank, it's supposed to be tough. But hey, I don't know, because even limit broken, you know, I guess maybe you need a limit broken Neji, maybe, yeah, for green only, and maybe limit broken Lee. Yeah, probably. That's why they're introducing limit breaks, right? And then in the future we'll be able to do these S ranks, piece of cake. But you know, we'll talk about that later. I mean, those videos still have to come out, but for now we are on the Tayuya raid, guys. And you know, I know some of you have done this raid, and I hope that for you guys, this is just entertaining. This is just, you know, we're just hanging out here. And for those of you who haven't, I hope this video definitely is helping you guys out. Definitely giving you some tips. Definitely help you guys to figure out what to do and how to do it. As you can see, I awakened my Sasuke because he does get a attack boost. Okay, now remember the trick of attacking only the enemies at the bottom, so then no more will spawn at the top. It's a little difficult doing that without Shukakugara, actually, because Shukakugara can just wipe out the whole map at once. So I kind of have to play it a little bit more smarter. It's not as simple. I have to keep my troops separated and at the same time gang up on a few. As you can see, I ganged up on the bottom one there, and I killed him. And now I'm trying to keep everything a little bit separated. All right, I don't want them too close together, because then I will take a lot more damage. All right, I thought Asuma's jutsu was going to be able to reach that, but apparently it is not able to. Unfortunately, you would think it would, but it's so weird the way it is. Look how it is. Why is Asuma's outside of the circle? You know, like, what's up with that? It just makes it harder for him to do it, but I guess that's how they wanted to do it. Okay, whatever. But so here we are. Like I said, you keep the green one alive to avoid the rest from spawning. Okay, if you kill the green one, more will spawn. All right, and that's unfortunate, because it will make it a little harder. So we just target the blue and we target Tayuya, okay? Keeping the green one, on the side, making sure that he doesn't get in our way, and at the same time that he doesn't die, all right? Because we don't want to deal with the rest of those mobs, guys. We do not want to deal with the rest of those mobs. So I heal back up here using my Kabuto. The green one hits us, but it's no big deal. Not too much damage, but Tayuya, with her large range jutsu, manages to hit my ninjas all at once, which sucks a lot. Definitely want to be careful with that, guys. Large range jutsus coming from Tayuya, very deadly, can really hurt you a lot for sure. She uses her 6-star jutsu, immobilizes my Kabuto, okay? But since I managed to separate my ninjas, I didn't get hit with it. I think that even her 6-star is AoE, which is pretty cool. But it's not cool if you're the one who's dealing with it, like right now. As you can see, we are still keeping the green one alive, because remember, we have to keep him alive. Excuse me. If we kill the green one, then more will spawn, okay? More enemies will spawn. So that's why I'm keeping him alive, all right? That's why I'm keeping him alive. So here we go. We're almost done here, guys. We're just building up our chakra just to keep on using our jutsus. Really, it becomes more of a stalling game at this point. Using my Sasuke's jutsu, I already got him powered up, and I used my regular jutsu and my ninjutsu on him, and look how much damage that did. Little by little, we are chipping away at her health. That is what the key is here, guys. That's all you gotta do. As you can see, we got the green one over there, no problem. Easy, I heal back up, we keep the green ones separated. We don't want any more to spawn. It will make it harder if they do spawn. My Kabuto was unable to move because he is immobilized, so I just send my Sasuke over there to make the most of his attack boost. That way, even though he doesn't have his ninjutsu, he can still use his regular attacks against Tayuya. As you can see, it is an AoE jutsu, her 6-star attack, and she managed to hit both of my ninjas, but the immobilized miss, so that was good. She missed us, and she couldn't immobilize us both, so that's a plus. We're just chipping away little by little. As you can see, I use my Asuma's jutsu to hit her a little bit more to try and lower her health some more, but once again, be careful with that, because Asuma is bravery, and if you're using a bravery, be careful, because it will be super effective damage. As you can see, I took more damage there than I would have if it would have been a neutral color. But I'm being very aggressive right now, okay? Because I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to take any longer doing this. I'm just going to try to kill her fast. So I use Sakura with her jutsu to inflict some slip damage. We still have a health bottle on the map, guys. And thanks to the health bottle, I'll be able to recover all my health. As you can see, having the health bottles there are handy. Don't collect them right away. Make sure you save them for those tight spots for when you really need them, guys. That's the best way to go with using those health bottles, okay? Letting them build up to the max and saving them. But Tayuya, of course, using her AoE jutsu to try and immobilize all my units, most of my units, but we managed to escape from that alive. I used my Sasuke's hard-hitting jutsu. Oh boy, and there I go, taking some damage because of that immobilize. As you can see, we came pretty close to dying here, but we managed to pull it off using Rayleigh's jutsu to finish off Tayuya. And that's it, guys. That's how we managed to finish this raid. I hope that this raid was helpful to you guys. Let me know what you guys think about it. Definitely love to see your comments. Thank you for hitting that like button, showing your support. Definitely sorry about the voice, a little sick, guys. Thank you for understanding that as well. Let me know what you guys think about the S rank missions as well. I mean, honestly, have you guys noticed that it's a little harder this time around, or maybe it's a little bit more spammy? All the jutsus that are like appearing, they keep using their jutsus. Danger, danger, danger. You guys know what I mean. Okay, so I will be back with more videos. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.